I think now's as good a time as any to give you guys a boat tour. So let's go. We're going to start from the 9th floor and work our way down. So this is the 9th floor. There is a ton of seating. There's a bar up here. Very nice. Tons of views. Like, if you want to sit inside and just watch the scenery go by, this is the deck to do it. Information stuff on where we are. Very nice. All right, back of the ship. No one's here. Fabulous. That's another perk to coming when there's nobody here. There have been so many times where I've had a section of the ship all to myself. I don't think that would be possible in the summer. Gorgeous views, guys. Continuing on, we'll just make a big lap around the 9th deck. Ooh, it's windy. Oh, God. It's cold Arctic air right in my face. Whew. And now, heading downstairs, we will do deck 8. 8 is mostly cabins with access to the outside deck, which is where I have been recording most of my views because of the wind. You'll also find the saunas over on this floor. And anything else? Oh, the jacuzzis are out there too. So this is the 8th deck, which I like. It's a little bit more wind covered. This is where you'll find the jacuzzis, as well as the bar, which is open in the evenings, and some really fabulous views. There's usually less people on this deck, which I'm a fan of. Oh, it's icy. That's the 9th deck that you can walk around and get views on from there. There's the bar area, which is open in the evenings. It's across from the hot tubs. Let's pop in and I'll show you those. I have not used the hot tub. I'm more of a sauna girl. The jacuzzi is closed right now, but that is what that would look like. There's a... oh, look at that. There's just one of them was closed. All right, well, there's the jacuzzi. View. The bar. Oh wait, is that the men's sauna? That is. I just walked into the men's sauna. Sorry. Awkward. Oh God. Okay, let's try this again on the other side of the boat. I'm hoping that no one is in the women's sauna so I can show you guys what it looks like. I'm very excited nobody was in the men's sauna. That would have been awkward. Let's find it together. There we go. Female. Hours of operation. Let me see. Great, nobody's in here. This is what it looks like. We're gonna close that. There are bathroom. There are coat hangers if you need them. Lockers. Shower situation. I never use the locks. I just put things in. Here's what they look like. Open them up. Just enough for your coat, towel, maybe a bottle of water. Nothing crazy. That room leads back out into the main room. Those are the elevators. Because I'm here at Christmas, we have Santas on the elevators. They scare the crap out of me every time I see them fly by. We'll take the elevator down one floor so you can see what that looks like. We'll just go down to 7. See if we can catch that Santa. Yep. All right. 7th floor is where you'll find the gym, the aft observation deck, and then more rooms. Oh good, there's nobody in here. That would have been awkward. How do I turn the lights on? Hey, that didn't really work. Nope. How do I turn these on? There we go. Okay. Whew. Here is the weight room. There are 2 on this boat. These are the weight training, and then there are treadmills on the other side. Oh, I just tripped on that. We've got a chest press. I'm reading this. I don't work out, so we're just going to go from that. We've got a chest press, a leg curl. We've got weights there, everything from 2.5 pounds to 25, whatever that thing is. And now, let's go over on the other side, which I believe has the cardio. So this is deck 7. Those are cabins. Great, there's no one in here either. Let's see if I can turn the lights on better. Yeah, I did it. So this is the other weight room. We've got a bike, a rower, more machines, more rowers, more of these. Interesting. All right, there you go. My cabin's on the 4th floor, so let's go down the stairs, and then I'll show you the 6th floor, which is where most of everything is. All right, 6th floor. More seating areas. This is the coffee station. There's another one on the other side as well. You can get your coffees. And the tea selection. And the gift shop. One thing to note for coffee drinkers is they have just the powdered creamer. There's no milk. So I just been, when we pull off at different ports, I'll grab a thing of milk and put it in my fridge. Kids corner, emphasis on corner. More seating, little fake fireplace. Books. More seating. You can actually access the outside deck from here. This is totally icy. I'm gonna put this in my pocket, and I'm summoning my best penguin walk. More seating. This is where they do the daily gatherings. They'll show you everything that you're about to see, upcoming excursions, things like that. Since I'm here during the holidays, they're doing like a 12 days of giveaway situation. Little mementos, things like that. The other coffee bar, there's one on either side. They are identical coffee mugs, ice water to refill if you need. More teas, bathrooms, more seating, more views. And down that way is the restaurant where you'll have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is the cafe for mainly for daily passengers. This is a coastal route that people just hop on and hop off at, so you can grab food if you want. Little ice cream section. There's the restaurant. I'll show you guys the restaurant more a little bit later. Let's continue the tour and can go down. They have a little gingerbread house set up. Because I'm here, this is the first week of December, so everything is starting to get holiday themed. Here's the 5th floor, which is more seating and some more cabins. We'll just do a quick little loop. Cabins are down that way. Elevators. Creepy Santas. More cabins. More seating. Yeah, right. And we'll go down to the 4th deck, which is where my cabin is. This is also where you will get on and off the ferry. That door right there is where you get off. There's more cabins down that way. Their offices, more seating, and more cabins. That's my room there. And this is also where you'll find the hospital, more hospital. I hope to not see the inside of that. I'm so close. We only have 2 more days. I can do it. And if you make a big loop, which we are doing now, this is where the laundry room is. This is the laundry room on the Havila. We've got a ironing board, an iron, a little laundry thing right there. The dryers are on the top and the washers are on the bottom. The soap is automatically dispensed through those machines. And here's the soap for anybody interested. You'll probably spend most of your time on decks 6, 8, and 9. That's got your restaurants, food, inside seating, bar area, and yeah, the best views. It is the higher you go on the boat, the more you'll feel the waves. So keep that in mind if you are one that gets seasick. I am not one that gets seasick, so I've spent most of my time, if I'm inside, on deck 9. If I'm outside, I'm on deck 8 because the wind helps. It's not as windy on deck 8. But yeah, now we're back to my room. This is the superior sea view. So I have not seen any other room. I have no idea what any of them look like. So depending on what room you book, your mileage may vary. I love it. Big seating area. Nice seats. Okay. Bed. Things to hang things on. Shower. Love it. Okay. Not bad. Alright, moving right along to our wardrobe. We have a heated wardrobe in here. Sorry, that's all my crap. Not much to see. Extra pillow, heated. It's not like super hot, but it will absolutely dry your stuff and keep it nice and toasty. So that's what that one is. Over on this side is just shelves to hang your stuff. Same thing with down here. That is just extra shelves. They really do give you a ton of storage for only being here 12 days. And then this, oh god, did I just break a nail? Good lord. All right, this over here is your mini fridge. There are these little racks. I took them out so that my milk would fit because the coffee you get for free on deck 6 is a coffee creamer only situation. They do not have milk. So that's not my cup of tea. I prefer having real milk or almond milk, but I'm not getting almond milk in Norway. So I went to the store and got some milk at one of the stops. That's where I keep it. It's a good story, right? You're welcome. I'll be here all day. Moving into the bathroom, you have one port over here. I haven't even used it yet. You do have a hair dryer. They gave you one of those. Um, oh, let's talk about the shampoo situation. Um, you have a hair and body wash and hair conditioner and hand soap over here. I was nervous for the. Let me get out of the echo chamber. I was nervous that the shampoo and conditioner wouldn't work for me, or, like I have long hair. And I'm not a fancy person by any means, but I didn't know if that was going to work for me. Let me tell you, I love it. It has a. How do I describe this without sounding chemical? It has a woodsy scent. It's a like slight pine, but not like cleaning agent. I don't know how to describe it. I like it a lot. I would buy it if they sold it. I've been to the gift shop. I didn't see it, but if they did, I would buy it. But it works really well. I have long, well, I mean, you can see me, so I have long curly hair that's super thick, and it works great. So 10 out of 10, I would recommend that. All right, starting off over on the desk area, we have two USB-A ports and then two European plugs. I'm not unplugging this because I'm currently charging my camera, but there you go. So you've got a big setup right there. And then I'm going to spin us around. That might have been too fast. Sorry about that. On this side of the bed, you have two USB-A ports, but no other port. Those are the light switches to control the room. You don't have a plug though. You do have a plug on this side. So you have one plug over here, but no USB-A ports. Again, those are the lights to turn off and on. Oh, I lied. As I'm talking to you, I just noticed there's a plug underneath there. I wonder if that is like that on that side. Hold on, we're about to discover something together. I would also like you to know this is my 10th night in this place. Yeah, well, let you look at that. All right, so you have three USB-A ports on this side and three on that side. I do wish, if I'm being greedy, I wish that plug were over on this side because I sleep here. But that's fine. Over on the little coffee station here, you've got two plugs on this side. I haven't used them. This is currently where I just like store stuff as I come in. This is like my little catch-all. I haven't used that much. Uh, Over here we have four coat hanger things to hang your shit. That has been very helpful to keep me organized. And then this is your control panel for the room. So these control the lights. You can do individual, so just the room itself, the bathroom, or both at the same time. And these are your temperature controls. We have heated floors, so this will control how hot or cold you want the bathroom floor to be. And then over here is how you control the room switch. The room gets fucking cold, and I love it. I like just leave it in an icy cold room, and whoa, it's chilly in here. A lot of people I've read a lot of reviews saying that you should bring a fan. I do not have that problem. Again, your mileage may vary depending on what room you book. So one thing I should mention if you're going to get a sea view room or a room with a window is that at every port, the light, especially if you're on the whatever side of the boat this gonna shine lights right into your face. Uh, Now this is on me because I could easily get up and go turn those curtains off. Go turn the curtains off. Sorry, it's 1 a.m. and I'm tired. But you could close those curtains. I'm not because I'm lazy and I can just roll over and I can go to bed. But there have been a few times during this entire voyage where a light will dock somewhere in the middle of the night and a light will, like bullseye, hit me straight in the eye. So, close your curtains maybe.